So here in Clovis, California, we just finished changing out a fill valve and also a flapper, and then adjusting it on this American Standard toilet. We went right to American Standard and got the direct replacement part for it. Homeowner said that this one was popping off. One side or the other was popping off right there. So I don't know what was causing that with the old flapper. Nothing appeared to be broken. It's a direct replacement, so it's the same flapper. You'll have to use it and see what happens. I know in one of the toilets they have a generic flapper. It's a green color. Couldn't find that anywhere. If that happens to work better than this one, we'll certainly look for it. But so that one's new. It's working correctly. So the fill valve was provided by the homeowner. It was just a Fluid Master kit, and those are typically right out of Lowe's or Home Depot. So we use the fill valve portion of that, and that's what we use in our replacements as well. Then of course your flapper's sitting right here, and it's not specific to this toilet, so you can do whatever you want with that. But so there's the flapper that's in there. The fill valve that you provided is in there. There's the old part sitting on the floor. I guess this was the toilet that was not filling correctly. Something was happening, water was not filling the toilet. So anyways, it's filling correctly now. Flapper's replaced, and again, like I say, I don't see any damage to this. I don't know why it wasn't functioning correctly. No answers on that one. We did replace the supply line as well. This is the old one that's in there. Anytime we do any work on a toilet, we like to replace the supply line. Just to make sure that we don't get any leaks down here. Of course, you need to monitor any plumbing that any plumbing contractor does, even us. You know, sometimes things leak. So just keep an eye on this for a period of time. Make sure you don't get any water down there on the floor. You'll notice it right away if things, start pulling up. But you'll see it in the grout. It'll turn color from moisture. Or you get on the baseboard, things will start to swell. But we tighten things up pretty good, so it should be all right. Anyway, so we've tested this out. You had quite a bit of growth on the flush valve seal, which at the bottom you can see a little black ring underneath the flapper. That's what mounts the flush assembly to the bowl or to the tank. And so we don't want to use any more chlorine products in the tank. We want to use them in the bowl. I think they make them where they just hang right over the lip and then down in there, and that gets you your chlorine, your Clorox or whatever to help keep your bowl clean. So we cleaned out a lot of that fluff that had built up around that gasket, that black gasket. So brand new flapper, brand new fill valve, brand new supply line. It's filling, it's flushing. We got it adjusted just right. You can see right there that water level is just to the bottom of where that standpipe opens up, and you can see that's where this black tubing ties in right there. So that's correct. It's enough to get you a proper flush. So it activates and closes. And again, I can't explain why the other one was popping off or what exactly was going on with that, but this is functioning correctly. It's flushing correctly, it's filling correctly, and it's shutting down correctly. So everything looks good. We've got a picture of the bottom of your toilet tank lid, which shows all the part replacements. We've got that on file for our records, so if you have any future trouble with this, we know what you've got over here. Outside of that, this installation is done.